Morning, YouTube. It's the ride to Worky. I had this co-worker years ago. Her name was Kim, and she was Korean. She was so funny. She put an E on the end of everything. I go to Worky. I get some lunchy. I live on Beach Street. She used to crack me up. Well, I tell you, even here in Texas, it's winter again. Not even Texas is immune from the geoengineers' devastation. At least the sky's blue. It's usually silver. Today it's blue. Sorta. Yeah, it used to be much more azure, you know? It's not azure anymore. It is no longer azul. Bluish. Bluish. Ooh, go fast. Go fast. Get out there, boy! Anyway, yeah. I think it's a little bit chilly here today, but at least it's not raining. So, surprise, surprise, in store for you. A little extra juice for your Friday YouTube viewing. So you're gonna get the regular rant, you know. Make no mistake. There's always room for a rant. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, my brother called me the other day, man. I mean, he was just beside himself. You know, he's military. You know, he's in the Navy, and he's just like, they're gonna start court-martialing Christians in the military. I'm like, yeah, Mike, I know they're gonna do that. And he's like, but that's just wrong. I said, yeah, I know. That's like the majority of the military is Christian. Well, look, man, most of the brass is converted. Okay, they're either Islam or they're outright satanic. Just get that through your head. Get that through your thickness. But he's just like, you know, my dog tag said. I said, probably evangelical, Southern Baptist. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Well, let's get specific about it then. Oh. He was just beside himself. He's like, oh my gosh. I said, Mike, what did you expect? He said, well, no, we have crossed the Rubicon. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. He's like, dude, I should have known you already knew this. I'm like, what I've been saying, man. I told you 2 weeks ago that, you know, brass had meetings where the, you know, SPLC, the ECLU come out with their literature and say, hey, #1 terror threat, evangelical Christians. Yeah, and the chaplains got all bent out of shape, and you know, now they got this nonsense that happened this week. I haven't heard the chaplain say a word. Well, you know what? Today is not the day to be an evangelical in the United States military. Yeah. Boy, did you guys pick a wrong time. But then again, maybe you picked the right time. You know, if we make a big enough fuss about this, it's not going to make any difference. Let's just get it on then. War is upon you. War has been declared, and Viperius, this is exactly what I was talking about. There's no way out at this point, and, you know, you can worship anything you want except for Jesus Christ. That should tell you something, Viperius. That should tell you something very keen. That there is a creator, he does have a name, and all others are a counterfeit. I mean, your Unitarian philosophy is not going to work for you, okay? That's all I got to say to you. You know, and this whole don't worry bit, sorry, man. I'm not worried for me. I'm worried for you. That is the wrong attitude to have, bud. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. But it isn't just an opinion, after all. What I'm talking about is straight fact. Fact. Anyway, yeah, I know that's rude, it's harsh, you know, I mean, it sounds ridiculous to you, but it's not ridiculous to me. And about, how many billion? 1.6 billion Christians on the face of the earth? Who, you know, at least half of them really take this stuff seriously? It's on. I'm not going to say it. But it is on. But anyway, it's time for those who believe in the God of creation, in the King of the universe, to stop being... Oh, I almost said it. I almost said it. Hen droppings. We'll just say hen droppings. Be bold in our faith, because you know what? If we confess the King before men, he will confess us to the Father. So either way, live or die, we win. Get over your fear of death, okay? Get over your fear of death and your fear of rejection from others. Stop catering and pandering to the world. They're only taking you to your destruction. Stop selling out the world, or selling out to the world in order to win the world over. You cannot convert Babylon. So just get that through your thickness. Stop being afraid. Letting that settle in a little bit. All of that. That was some spirit bomb coming on you. Yeah, the bombs we drop are much greater than nuclear warheads. And that's why the Southern Poverty Law Center is coming after us. That's why the Department of Defense is so scared of us. They're scared of us. And they have reason to be. They have every reason to be scared of us, because we turn the world right side up. We do. We turn it right side up. We don't turn it upside down. We turn it right side up. Yeah! When the world's already flipped, time to restore it. The world's been run into the ground, it's time to resurrect it. That's truth. Stop being afraid. We have the moral authority. We hold the high ground. Well, those of us who aren't, you know, in what is it? Unrepentant sin, repetitive sin. spend too much time in the masturbation zone, right? No, seriously. All you guys out there who think it's not a big deal or that it won't happen in your lifetime, my question, oh gosh, guys, my question to you is, how's your porn addiction? You know? You are distracted, gelded of your own reconnaissance. Anyway, yeah, it's time to channel those energies in another direction. Yeah? Yeah. Wasn't a question. Yeah, the church mirrors the world. That's a shame. That's a shame on you. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. And the leadership, you're worse off now than you were at the start. And if you're really winning souls, if you're a leader who's really winning souls and isn't taking a bribe, shearing your sheep for your own largesse, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you others. You know, the others. Others, yeah. The others. The others. A bribe perverts justice. And that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, the line is drawn, the door is shutting shut. It may actually be shut at this point. I think that the distinction has been made, and all the fallout will distinguish the mice from the men. And if you turn on your brother, your condition is worse than those who made their decision up front. Final say. You know, what is it? Final answer? Final answer, Regis? Okay. Yeah, I think I will be done with this for now. And maybe I'll pick it up again this afternoon, or maybe not. I don't know. I gotta keep laying them truth bombs. Gotta keep laying them truth bombs. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Anyway, shit diggity. We'll catch you later. Something.